Yo, what's going on guys? In today's video, we're going to be destroying top ladder with Hog Mini Pekka. So in the first match, our opponent does have Battle Ram, as well as like the Ewas and Bandit, so it's probably going to be a Pekka deck right here. This matchup isn't too good, you don't have like a building in this deck, but Mini Pekka is super good as well for taking out these Battle Rams and stuff. Yeah, really good defense there. The minions should die to our Ice Golem, Death Nova and stuff, so that's pretty good for us. I know he has Ghost in his deck, so I have to be a little bit careful right here. We don't really have anything in Cycle to actually stop a Ghost. But if you play this deck right, you can do so well with it, even though the Cycle can be a bit awkward at times. You just have to make really good use of every single card in this deck. Yeah, he will go with his Ghost at the bridge. I think I'm going to go with my Hog Rider just to like tank this Ghost for a few seconds. Okay, he'll go with his Zap and his Bandit and stuff. We do have another Ice Golem, almost in Cycle though, so I'm going to play my Log here, just cycle back to that Ice Golem. Okay, so this should be pretty good for us. Got a nice early damage lead, and I think he has like almost nothing for a Fire Spirit at the bridge. Okay, he will go with his Battle Ram, so I guess I'll just like settle with my Mini Pekka here. And yeah, the nice thing about Mini Pekka is that unlike a building, you do get the counter push off of it, so we're going to still have to, he's still going to have to respond to it with something. He will play his minions onto it, but that's going to be a pretty easy Fire Spirit for us. Yeah, so I don't want to go with my Hog Rider right away. I know he has Pekka in hand right now, so I can't really just like waste 4 elixir with my Hog Rider. I have to be a little bit smarter right here since we don't have like the quickest cycle deck to defend any Pekka or anything like that. We have like a little bit more of an awkward cycle, as I said, so we have to be more careful with our cards. Okay, so he does decide to go with his Poison on our Princess. I kind of wanted to go with a Hog Rider right there, but he did go with his Bandit all the way in the back, so I'm going to have to just go with my Mini Pekka here. I think I'm going to go with my Rocket on his Pekka and Tower. That's going to be a lot of damage on his Tower, and the Pekka is going to get almost to half health, so that's pretty good value there, I'd say. I'm always going to go with my Princess in the opposite lane, so we can't really get any good value with his Poison. It's not really going to damage down the side that he's wanting to damage. I think Mini Pekka should always be able to stop his Battle Rams pretty easily, as long as we manage to distract the Pekkas well enough. Yeah. His Ghost might be able to kill our Princess, but I'm not really too worried here. We're going to get another Princess back on the field, so we should be fine, I think. Okay, we're kind of down elixir right now, but I think I'll still go with my Rocket on his Pekka. I don't really have too much of a choice here. We don't really have the best cards to play right now. I know he has like no Magic Archer in his deck though. He has minions instead, so we can get pretty good value from playing our Mini Pekkas early, just to cycle back to more of them as quickly as possible. Yeah, super good defense there. Really using these Ice Golems effectively with like kiting everything. Wait. How is he going to stop that Mini Pekka Ice Golem? Okay, I'm going to go with my Bats on his Bandit as well. Yeah, you can see like that Mini Pekka did so much damage on the left side. He's going to have to kind of worry about both sides right now since that Mini Pekka got like 2 massive shots in his tower. It does like 1k damage per swing, so they can't really ever ignore your Mini Pekkas. Okay, so that's going to be okay, 2 hog hits. Yeah, that will be a good game. Alright, so in the next match, I think I'll go with my Hog Rider first play. It's always the best starting play with this deck. I'm going to go with my Bats as well. The Bats are super good in case they have Tornado, and this guy did actually have Tornado in hand, so that's really good by us to go with those Bats, so we couldn't actually Nado it to his King Tower. You can honestly just go with like a Lone Hog first play, but I feel like it's a little bit better to support it with the Bats if you do have them in hand. Okay, just go with the Bomber, so it's probably going to be an E-Giant deck, I would have to assume. Honestly, an extremely hard matchup. Yeah, he will E-Giant all the way in the back. I'm going to go with my Hog Rider, so he hopefully can't go with a Mirror E-Giant. Oh, this is so bad for us. He's going to go with his Golden Knight, and since champions don't really affect like the Mirror, it's going to be very hard to stop this. So I'm going to go with my Mini Pekka. He will ability pretty early on there. But how are we going to stop a mirrored E-Giant? Guys, we're so dead. If he goes with a mirror E-Giant, we're completely dead. I hope he has no mirror in his deck, but I'm not really sure. No. Oh, we're dead. Okay. Wait, we do actually have our Mini Pekka back in hand. I'm going to go with it right here. Hopefully do something. This should be... Oh, no. Okay. At least the Mini Pekka will take his tower, I think. Yeah, that does take his tower, so... This might just be like a tower trade here. Why does he have arrows in an E-Giant deck? That's kind of weird. Okay. That's actually pretty decent for us. We just barely saved our tower there with like a 100-something HP. Honestly, this could be pretty hard to win from this point on, but who knows what could happen. E-Giant players are E-Giant players, and they don't really make the best decisions most of the time. Alright, so the one nice thing here is that his NATO isn't really as effective as it would be if he had all of his towers up, so that should be pretty helpful for us, I think. And yeah, he's probably just gonna start like spamming his E-Giants in no time. We're gonna be in a pretty bad spot. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting by him to go with his E-Giant on the right side. I'm not sure if he has like no big spell or something, but I don't really know why he spent an entire E-Giant on just like that low HP tower. And he does have E-Drag, kind of a strange deck by him, but I guess it will kind of work out for him. Bats will damage down the E-Dragon pretty well though, so not too bad for us, I'd say. I think I'm going to go with my Ice Golem Hog Rider. Hopefully he can't end up mirroring his E-Giant since we're going to apply pretty good pressure. Yeah, he will go with his E-Drag. I'm going to go with my Rocket on it. I'm not really too scared of his E-Giant since I know a Mini Pekka can pretty much completely destroy it for like a +4 trade, and it doesn't even fully die. Okay, so he'll go with his Golden Knight in the back. I'm gonna go with the Ice Golem Hog. Okay, I don't know if this Hog can really do anything, but maybe the Mini Pekka can have like a chance to, yeah, swipe that Golden Knight one time. We also have to watch out for the 3 crown though. I'm a little bit scared here. Okay, we have to be really careful. He might go with like a Mirror E-Giant on our King Town. We have like nothing for that. Oh no, okay. Wait, can Hog take it? Okay, wait, it's gonna be really close. Oh no, okay. I'm not sure if the Mini Pekka can actually stop the Mirror E-Giant very well. It's gonna get some damage. Okay, not too bad, honestly. Alright, that could have been a lot worse. No! Wait! Huh? How did that Golden Knight not lock on our King Tower? Okay, really nice win. Alright, so in the next match, I think I'll go with my Hog Rider first play once again. I'm gonna save my bats just in case this time. And he does have the Miner in his deck, so I would have to assume it's gonna be a Miner Wall Breakers deck, maybe with Mega Knight since he has Bandit as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with my log here. Really good log there, hitting the Wall Breakers as well. Pretty nice start. I know we can always activate our King Tower off of his Bandits using like a Princess plus Fire Spirit, and he actually misses his Barbaro there on our Fire Spirit. I don't know exactly how that happens, but I'll take that. Okay, so he does have bats and stuff, so it's definitely going to be a Mega Knight deck here. I'm going to go with my Ice Golem. It may have been a little bit too early, though. I don't know if the Musk will actually cross the bridge here. Okay, it actually won't cross the bridge here. I think we should be fine anyways, though. Bats will do a pretty good job here. Also going to kind of attack the Mega Knight for a little bit. Yeah. Alright, so I think I'll go with my Mini Pekka here. We could honestly activate our King Tower off of the Golden Knight, or I mean the Mega Knight, but it's a little bit risky since you don't really know what they're going to start spamming at you. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm going to go with my Fire Spirit. Yeah, very well played there. Super nice King Tower activation. Alright, so the one nice thing about this is that I think he has no Mini Pekka in his deck, so he doesn't really have the best way to stop our Hog Rider. Even Mega Knight still allows the Hog Rider to get one shot, so it's not really going to be too easy for him to stop any of our Hog pushes. Okay, really nice bats there. I'm going to go with my Hog Rider. The bats should kind of support it and kill whatever he plays on it. Heal Mega Knight, but it's still going to take some hefty damage from our bats, and it does get... I mean, it does allow the Hog Rider to get like one shot on his tower. Yeah, his Mega Knight's pretty weak right now, so I think I'm going to go with my Ice Golem on it to make the King Tower, left side tower, and right side tower all targeted at once. Super good Ice Golem placement right there. I'll go with my Princess at the bridge, as well as a Mini Pekka predicting a Bandit. Yes, that's so good. He'll finally Barbaro, but that got pretty good damage on his tower. Alright, he'll set up a Muskie here. Can't really push into that, so I'm gonna have to kind of chill out, probably. Okay, actually decides to go in the opposite lane. I think I have to Rocket. It's kind of awkward, but it's not really too bad of a trade. Only a -1. Okay, I'm gonna go with my Hog Rider here. Kind of want to save my Ice Golem, so it's a bit of a waste of 4 elixir there, but at least it still denied the Musketeer and stuff, so it's not really too bad, I guess. Alright, this could get tricky to stop, I think. I'm gonna go with my Mini Pekka here. I think the Ice Golem should be able to hopefully kill the bats and stuff. This should be a very good Hog as well on his Wall Breakers and everything. Okay, this Mega Knight's getting kind of awfully close to our tower. But it should be a pretty good defense anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my Hog as well, just in case his Musketeer kind of shoots at us. Okay, he does fully counter the Hog this time, but he still have to spend a lot, so I guess I'll take that anyways. He will zap, but he's kind of wasting his elixir on our bats and stuff like that, so he doesn't really have too much elixir to actually support his Mega Knight. That should be a pretty easy defense, I think. I'm gonna kind of kite the Mega Knight back with our Hog Rider. Okay, that will get one shot on his tower. Looking pretty good here. Just need like 2 more rockets to win the game, but it's gonna be extremely hard to actually cycle our rockets since he has so much pressure. I'm gonna go with the Hog Rider instead. If we get like 1 hog shot, we might actually win this game. Okay, yeah, really nice win there. Yeah, I'll be GG. Alright, we found our next match. I'm pretty sure this guy plays RG a lot, but I'm not really 100% sure, so I'm gonna play my Princess all the way in the back. Okay, he will Fireball. I'm gonna go right in with the Ice Golem Hog Rider. Ice Golem Hog Rider is super good against RG decks because the Ice Golem kind of tanks for the Hog Rider, so they can't really pull it to the King Tower too well. He did kind of stop it there because of his Skarmy, but it's still a pretty solid trade, I would say. Also a pretty nice hog hit on his tower as well. Okay, so I think Fire Spirit should be able to fully counter this Fisherman. RG can be a little bit tricky to stop when you have a Mini Pekka in your deck instead of the building, but it's not really too bad to be honest. It does still apply the good counter push. Okay, I'm gonna go right back at it with another Ice Golem Hog Rider. We're kind of just like spamming him, but that's kind of how you have to play against this RG deck. Since it's pretty hard on defense, you have to be really aggressive sometimes to just like keep them on their toes. Okay, so that's a pretty good 1000 damage early on. I think his Zappies will just die to our tower here, so we should be good. Yeah, and he does have Giant Skeleton as well in his deck. This could be a little bit hard for us. I'm gonna go with my Fire Spirit, but yeah, because I have no idea how we're going to defend this. He has Mother Witch, and we have bats in our deck, so that's honestly going to be like a really bad thing for us. He has no Mother Witch in cycle right now, though, so okay, he does cycle back to it because of his Fisherman, but that's still a pretty good set of bats. They're going to fully take out that Giant Skeleton, but oh no. Okay, luckily 2 bats died to the Giant Skelly Death Bomb, but that Mother Witch is going to wreak absolute havoc on our bats and stuff. I'll go with my Ice Golem in front of the Mini Pekka, just try to tank for it for a few seconds. I'll also go with my bats behind it. He actually had to Fireball that, and we still got some damage. Alright, so I guess I'll take this spot. Not really too bad for us. I think I'll go with my Fire Spirit in the middle, just to like tank both Zappies. Yeah. And Fisherman usually doesn't fully counter a Hog Rider when you play it in the middle, so it's still gonna get one shot, unless you spend something else like the Giant Skeleton. I'm just so scared of his Mother Witch though, that's my only problem. I'm gonna go with my bats here. He just go with his Mother Witch on it. I couldn't really do anything else though, because if I wasted my Mini Pekka, he would just go with like the RG opposite lane. Okay, somehow we kind of defended this. I'm not sure if our Mini Pekka is gonna do enough damage though. Okay. Honestly, we took a lot of damage there. I'm not really sure if we can actually win at this point, but at least it was a pretty good defense for like what it was. Or for like what we had in cycle. That could have been a lot worse, to be honest. When I saw that Mother Witch hitting the bats, I thought we'd just like absolutely die. I'll go with my Ice Golem Hog Rider here since we're kind of down in damage. We need to catch up somehow, but I don't really know how we're going to actually do this. I'm going to cycle an early Mini Pekka just to like get back to another one as quickly as possible. I'm going to BM this guy a little bit as well for BMing me earlier. I don't know if we can actually win though. I feel like we're kind of dead here. Oh no. Go easy on me, man. Okay. Okay, that will be a lot of damage. Oh no. Okay, listen guys. We got this, okay? Just trust me. Okay, hopefully the Fisherman doesn't target the Hog. Okay, that's actually really good. Oh, that's so good. Okay, the Fisherman actually targeted the Ice Golem first, and then it switched on to the Princess. So that's gonna be pretty good damage for us, I'd say. Okay, I'm gonna play my Mini Pekka in the back, just try to get back to another one as quickly as possible in case he goes with like the RG behind all of this. Yeah, he will RG. I'm gonna try to go with my Rocket here. I'm not really sure if it's gonna hit too much though, since the Giant Skelly is kind of pushing everything. Okay, no. Okay, we're like in Fireball plus 2 log range. We need to be really aggressive. I'm gonna wait for these Zappies to kind of cross those so we don't get just like wrecked by them. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go with my Hog Rider. I'm gonna go with my log as well. I'm not really sure what he has for this. Hopefully it gets like a shot on his tower. Okay, wait. Wait, this is gonna be so close. Wait, I'm gonna go with my Hog Rider. Wait. Whoa. Hog Rider? Wait. Oh! How do we do that? Thank you guys for watching. and see you in the next one. Bye!